Where do I even begin telling the story of 2Rivers Church? It all started in early 1999. I truly believed that God had given me the heart and passion to start a new church. I gathered a few couples together, shared what was on my mind, and asked them to come along for the journey. We started talking and praying and writing notes and passing out assignments. We began to think and dream about what this new church would look like. During this time, others started to hear and ask questions about this new church that was forming. Before we went public, we started meeting together on Sunday mornings. We had a mom and a daughter that had houses right next to each other, and both of those houses had unfinished basements. In one of the basements, we would gather the kids and teach them a Bible lesson. And in the other basement, the adults would meet and worship together. It was all pretty simple. People would carry in their lawn chairs, we would sing with an acoustic guitar, and I would bring my Bible and preach about Jesus. As we prepared to have our first public worship service, we circled April the 25th, 1999 as opening day. We rented the gymnasium and cafeteria at Bryan Middle School, and we purchased a trailer and all the equipment necessary to turn a school gymnasium and cafeteria into a meeting place for this new church. On that opening morning, I put the trailer on the back of my truck and backed it in at the school. A small group showed up and unloaded the trailer. We set up the stage, the lights, the chairs, the children's area, put out our 2Rivers signs, set up the coffee and donut area, had it all ready to go. I remember standing in the hallway, looking at the empty parking lot and thinking to myself, what if nobody comes? I stood there just praying to God and thanking Him for everything that had happened, but also prayed, God, please, please send some people today. Well, shortly before 10 a.m., the cars started to roll in, and as I remember that day, I think we had about 160 people. Of course, that was grandpas and grandmas, aunts and uncles, friends, and possibly even a stray cat or dog that ran across the parking lot. I still remember that day as being one of the best days of my life. As things progressed, we went from being a 1-trailer church to a 6-trailer church, and we eventually moved from Bryan Middle School out to Timberland High School. Every Sunday, rain or shine, hot or cold, whatever was going on, we would back in 6 trailers and unload them and then load them back up at the end of the day. We loaded and unloaded trailers every Sunday for almost 13 years. In the beginning of 2012, we leased 88 Hubble Drive. At that time, it was an industrial building manufacturing computer chips. We were able to do a complete build out and prepare the space to be our new home. In the spring of 2018, we were able to purchase 88 Hubble Drive. In the fall of 2018, we were able to lease the bottom floor of 96 Hubble, and we built a worship room for our youth ministry and moved all of our offices to create more room at 88 Hubble. Over the past 2 decades, I can't believe all the amazing things that God has done.